Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, I rise with sadness today that the devil is at work in this chamber. His mission is to sow fear, lies, and discord among us and to test the bonds of our friendship. Though my God calls upon me to forgive those who would trespass against me, now is the time for men and women of conscience to rise up to reject this awful bill. Proponents of this bill claim to have scientifically identified the point at which our spiritual souls intertwine with our physical bodies, arbitrarily defined as our circulatory system. To define our infinite existence to a single physical attribute is to reduce God himself. For I believe that our souls, the very essence of who we are as children of God, exists long before the embryo and continue long after our mortal hearts stop beating. This bill seeks to replace the good grace of God with the strong arm of the government, sending a message to the people of Georgia that they need not seek a relationship with the divine because the government is now the moral arbiter of our lives. The moment we relinquish reproductive rights from the individual to the government, it is only a matter of time before that same government that bans abortions will begin requiring them. A curious statement was made yesterday in the committee hearing. It was said that no one loves abortion more than pimps and human traffickers. Assume for a moment that statement is true. Why would they love it? Because pimps and human traffickers love controlling women's bodies, which is exactly what this bill does. This bill does not distinguish us from them. It makes us exactly like them. You know who else loves to control women's bodies? The most autocratic, theocratic, undemocratic nations in the world. Places like Saudi Arabia, North Korea, Afghanistan, places where our brave men and women in uniform are fighting to liberate people from loathsome policies like this bill. I leave you with this simple notion, colleagues. God was intentional when he gave women the power and the privilege of childbearing, not men, not governments. If you trust God, then you must trust women. And you must vote no on HB 481. Mr. Speaker, I yield the well.
Chair recognizes Representative Paris to speak to the bill.